Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the carpet trimmer and how to use it. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Ruben Potter and I'm a certified master installer with over 30 years of service in the industry. And on this channel, we're about teaching tricks and tips for the flooring installation process and showing the tools to make your life easier. So the first thing we're going to do is show how to change the blades out in the carpet trimmer. If you'll notice right here on the top, there are some wing nuts. We're going to loosen those up. Simply turning them, loosen them up. Now you want to be careful to hold this either flat or back at an angle as you're screwing them off. You don't have to take them all the way off, just enough to pull this out. If this plate right here happens to fall out, you can see it has some little wings on it here that are facing up. That needs to be facing up when you put it back in. There is also other plates underneath of this main plate. There's always a black one on top, and then there are separated silver ones. You're going to want to put this directly under the top master plate. Just like that, and you can see that it does stick out just a little bit. The piece that we pulled out has the blades in it. You can see it has a little spring there and a little spring here on the side. It has a hole on the back. You might notice I just pushed my finger right there on that and kind of pushed it out from underneath of the spring. It has to come up because these little buttons right here hold your blade in place, okay? So simply put your finger in the hole underneath, push up and over, and that will cause the blade to rise up over that button, and then you can pull it out and dispose of it properly. Don't want to leave sharp blades laying around. Now we have our blades. They have a chiseled edge and a flat edge on them. You want to place the flat edge against the metal here, okay? There's a little button, a little slot in the back right here, which goes right here on that button under the spring. These other two buttons here and here simply holds the blade in position. Again, the chisel side up, and I want to push it directly under that spring. Watch this, it's going to click right into position. Click. I want to point out right here underneath of this, the blade actually will slide in that little crack right there. It's behind this button, behind that button, and again that notch is set right in that button right there under the spring to hold it firmly in position. And if you're finding this video useful, go ahead and hit the like button. Okay, if you didn't notice whenever I had this other plate out right here, I want to point out it has 3 holes in each side. 1, 2, 3 right there, and 3 holes in this side. And if you flip this piece over, it has a little button on each piece here and right there. Those little buttons will actually slide right into those holes, and that just holds your piece in position while you're using the tool. Okay, now we want to take this piece that has the blades in it, and we're going to right under the master plate, and we're going to have a little pressure on the master plate with this thumb, and we're going to slide it in until we feel it hit those first holes that we was just talking about right there, and the other side now right there. So we can feel and hear that they both snapped into their hole. We're going to go ahead and tighten them back up. So I'd like to know, have you ever used a carpet trimmer before? Are you a current installer? Leave a comment and let me know your situation. We need to make a good L shape with the carpet. It needs to be as close to a 90 as we can get, okay? I want to just take my carpet knife and put a slit right there. I want to place this cut carpet right directly in that slit where the blade is, okay? Once I get it placed in there, then I'm going to push the carpet cutter down flat on the floor and firmly up against the baseboard, okay? My other hand is going to be in front of the tool as it's going and keeping it pressed down firmly on the floor and on the baseboard itself right there, and I'm just going to push this along nicely all the way down, keeping this hand in front so that it keeps that 90-degree angle. Now that right there is completely ready, and it's the perfect height to tuck right under your baseboard. We're going to take our tucker now, And that, my friend, is a beautiful finish. For more flooring installation tips and tricks, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're sure not to miss out on any of my upcoming videos.